Hey YouTube, what's going on? Just wanted to shoot this quick video here showing what I've got going on in the shop. Got a FS 85 carburetor and service, FS 131 carburetor. I've got an HS 80, which is a very old hedge trimmer. That one needs a carburetor and some fuel lines. They were all rotted out. This one is the GS 461, which is the concrete saw. The needle cage bearing had pretty much just disintegrated. I'm going to put a new sprocket, new clutch, new needle bearing, bar, chain. 3 MS 201Ts, gonna need more in repairs than brand new. MS 170, ran it over with his tractor. It's gonna be about the same price as a new one. So we'll see what he wants to do on that. We've got this pole pruner here. Many issues with the pole pruners from Stihl, especially with mainly with the pole portion of it. So that one's getting a new pole. We've got I believe that's a FS 110. Doing a bunch of work on that one. Carburetor, service, fuel lines, the grommets that go into the tank. And then this one is going to need a pull starter assembly. He keeps yanking on it, and you're not supposed to yank hard on those easy starts. If you go over to Mower Medic 1, he's got some great informational videos about how to start those. HSA 56, blades locked up on it, got rusted, and the rust is in the bearings as well. So that one's gonna get new bearings. I cleaned up the blades. We've got a BR600 here. Throttle cable broke, you can see right there. The little plastic piece broke off. So new trigger for that. This one's still going to diagnose. I believe it's the carburetor, but we'll do further diagnostics on that. MS 171. Supposedly there's an oil leak on it. I haven't found anything. Here's an interesting one, BR800X. This is the Magnum with the side pole. This one, the muffler cracked out on, and I don't believe they dropped it, because there's the exterior of the plastic. There's no cracks or abrasions or anything that would indicate that it was dropped there. But this metal is so thin, and it cracked right where the screws went in. So I don't know if they over tightened the screws or what happened there, but here is a series, Commander series for the Kubota. These are the 100 series, and that one was getting a service and just some minor deck repairs on it. This one right here, WP1550, it is a Wacker-Neuson. It is the Kohler 5.5 horse, and this one has a broken connecting rod. Next up, we've got this GR2100. This one was a trade, and I don't even know if it's worth repairing. It needs a massive amount of work to be able to resell. Yeah, that one's kind of on the back burner right now. This thing's been sitting in the shop for months now. It's a Husqvarna. Can't find the right parts for the mower deck. So that's been a fun one, just kind of sitting here taking up space. A bunch of the done steel stuff. It's still been coming in pretty heavily. T2080 Kubota mower. Needed some work done to it. Traction drive belt, idler pulleys, service. Kind of just the basics on that. This log splitter here, the jaw style coupler between the engine crank and the pump for the hydraulics. The coupler kind of disintegrated. Engine still cranks over, and you can see it broke while he was in the log itself. This one over here, I replaced the belt on it. They got a stick wedged down in there, kind of burned a little spot in the belt, which was making the belt jump. So I went ahead and did that. Put a new tire on this one because it was going flat. This one over here, doing a full service on this, as well as pulling the fuel tanks, cleaning them out. This one over here, gonna need bearings on all the spindles for the deck, an idler pulley, and a gearbox. Whole assembly. The gearbox is completely annihilated on that one. I mean, there's so much play in that gearbox. It's crazy. So this one's got, I believe, let's see here, 100%. Yeah, 606 hours. If you don't put oil in them, they're not gonna last. T1570, this one, the engine mounts are loose. This bracket right here, it was broken. It was kind of sitting up here, and I have to weld that back together and then do a service on that one. Also with that one, it's going to need a traction drive belt, and yeah, we'll go from there. All right, guys, I'm going to wrap this video up, and hope you all enjoyed it. One more, kind of in the midst of trying to repair this thing. It's been sitting for a long time. Not producing any voltage at the plugs, so I'm gonna do some tests on it. One other thing I wanted to show you guys here, while I'm kind of just walking around, just talking to the camera, or actually to you guys, is these wipes from Cornwell, cherry scented. They smell awesome. He gave these to me to try out. There's the price, $16.50. There's 110 in there. They're just like every other cleaning wipe, except they're cherry scented instead of orange. So I can guarantee that they're from somebody else, and Cornwell just decided to use cherry scent on them instead of the orange scent. So anyways, guys, I'm gonna go to the back shop right now and just turn the air compressor on, get everything running. Starting to become a long video. And nobody has time for long videos. We've all got our work to do, right? So, all right, guys, make sure you watch this one to the end. It's got a lot of, you know, good information in it. They put some nice clear skylights in the big part of the shop, so that really lights it up nicely. And remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that bell notification so you get posted of my new content. And I appreciate you guys watching, and hopefully we can get to 500 subscribers shortly, and we'll do a giveaway. Not sure what we're going to do the giveaway of, but we'll do a giveaway as soon as we hit 500. All right, guys, talk to you in the next video.